I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. You see, this isn't 'cause it's cool or banal. It's a calling, it's a deep lifestyle. And I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, but then it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a mean rock and roller in a band. When I was just a kid, some said to me, settle down, work hard, no time for chasing dreams. You see, it's not their fault, they're led to believe, to work the grind when really there's no need. So I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, then it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, in a band. Rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, and it's a mean and it's a deep lifestyle. 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 And I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, but then it felt so fucking empty all the time. I'm a mean rock and roller, 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 mean rock and roller in a band, in a band, in a band, in a band.
Hello. A random text has just come up on my phone. Something knuckle bump. I don't know what that is. Okay, I've forgotten to put Do Not Disturb on. How are you all doing? It's Monday night. The DJ puts a record on. She's looking fine. You turn away in anguish and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs. And you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs to you. Ooh. across the floor, and now she's looking back. You turn away in anguish, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs to you. Ooh, to you. Ooh. And you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs to you. Ooh, to you. Hello, welcome to MeMe Monday. Bear with me. And hello, Soul Reaper over on Twitch. We are streaming live across 3 different platforms tonight, so thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to quickly adjust my phone because I've left the Do Not Disturb. Woo! MeMe Monday, yay! Bear with me, callers. Whoa, close up. Bear with me. I'll be with you in 2 short seconds. Yeah, let's switch off the Do Not Disturb because that's going to be a mare. I've forgotten to do it. Do Not Disturb on. Thank you very much. I'm also just going to angle you down a little bit. There you go. Sweet. We are back. How you all doing? Are you good? Let me just swap cameras back. That is better. Have a bit more, not so much space on top of my head now. How many viewers we got on the others? There's, at the moment we're going up, there's fair few on Facebook. Couple, is there any on YouTube? I don't know if there's any on YouTube at the moment. I think everyone's mainly over on Facebook tonight. But we shall see. We shall see how it goes. I'm quite new to Twitch, so I'm building it up slowly. So if you like what you hear, do feel free to follow and check us out. Evening all. Hello Nigel. I am here but won't be near my keyboard as sorting out some teas. Now I have my wardrobes finished. This new hat, see, this is what happens when you move house. It seems to like take forever to get everything sorted. I'm really glad. Congratulations on your new wardrobes, Nigel. Have to know how your acting audition went. Yes, I had an acting audition last week. I will tell you all about it because it is there's so much to talk about, so much to say. It was mental, an absolutely crazy week, but in an amazing way. Just about recovered from my birthday weekend. Happy belated birthday, Christine. That's awesome. Did you it sounds like you've had a good one. Yeah, yesterday we were at a wedding for the awesome Matthew McQuigg and Lou, who is now Louise McQuigg. It was such a beautiful day. Everyone say huge congratulations to Matt and Lou. Listening on Twitch. Hello, Richard. The sound is usually better chatting with the regulars on Facebook. Here we go. All right, well, I'm going to get into another tune. I don't know what's happened to the logo on the top corner here. It's usually got another layer on top. I'll have to fix that. We need to switch it all to teal now anyway, don't we? We're going teal. In case some of you hadn't noticed, we're moving away from the red stripe for MeMe Detroit. Congrats, Matt, but where are the pics? The pics will be in due time, I expect, Dwight. Usually get wedding photos like a week or so after the event, because it takes a photographer, which was the lovely Jill. It takes photographer a bit of time to go through and edit them all, I expect. Okay. Let me know in the comments how your weekend went. What have you been up to? Anything exciting apart from getting married? Anything else, obviously? And what have you got planned for the week? Let's do a little bit of because there was a lot of love in the room yesterday for Matt and Lou's wedding. Or Macca, as we know him. So let's do this song about love. If you're on Twitch, you can use the command love, and the lyrics will come up towards the end. Everyone knows what to do on the love transcends all bit. Let's see that love transcends all in the comments at the end, and let's celebrate Matt and Lou. Something happened. I feel I'm alive. Whisper softly to me, skin on skin. Beside me Are you ready in the comments? Let's see those loves. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh. Love, love, love. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. I love love. I love love. I love, 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 love. Love transcends all again. Love transcends all again. Will you stay beside me now? Whoa, whoa. My calendar said Good Friday was next week. Shocked to learn it is this Friday and now have to change what I had planned. What a mare. What a mare. Mr. Sean Morris. Late to the party as didn't get my notification from Facebook. I blame Suella. Who's that? I have no idea. Yeah. There's a load of love for everyone in here, especially to Lou and Matt. Macca, who tied the knot yesterday. It was such a cool day. Such a cool day. Are those golf tees, Nige? They are t-shirt tees. T-shirt tees. Another British phrase for you. What are you looking at? You're eyeing me up like you're going to sit on my lap. Saturday, gig in London with... You know what, I've got to actually look over here because I can't bloody see. Sunday, campaigning for the local elections in the morning, afternoon footy with the girls. Sadly lost, that's me. Ah, that sounds like a jam-packed, fun weekend, Marcel. I like it. Justin from work, love you. Ah, we love you too, Sarah. Thank you so much. All these love transcends. Love transcends all except chocolate. Well, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Gary. We had a beautiful day. Yeah, it was. Will there be MeMe Monday on Easter Monday? Yeah, I assume so. I can't think. When is it? I know it's Monday. Is that next Monday? Do you know what? I have to double check. I think, do you know what's happening? Next Monday evening, we're going to be rehearsing. So maybe I'll have to fit the MeMe Monday around it. Or move it to Tuesday. I will double look at that. Do you know, it's a good job you brought that up, Christine. It's a good job. Yeah, I don't know what Suella means either. Suella Braverman. Politics. Oh, politics. Hi, Rita. Hello, Rita. Welcome to... I'm here with a dog that won't sit down. Go take her for a walk. She probably needs a good walk. Didn't she run the block? I've actually... I sat down to do some work. well, I say sat down, I sort of half sat, half lied down. Yeah, how the hell, I don't know what, but you know what I mean. Half sat, half lay down. I went to do something and I fell asleep for about 3 hours. I must have needed the sleep mind, so I think the last week's been catching up on me. Is that a euphemism? I'm assuming that's a reply to Neil. I'm not getting involved with that. I'm not even in the same fucking room. And with that entrance, everybody welcome Mark Mangus. Power nap, exactly. A big fucking power nap. It was really weird actually. I was dreaming that I was in a town where I used to live as a kid, like a little kid, and I couldn't open my eyes. It was really weird. Give in to sleep if you need it. Exactly, I did. I woke up surrounded by cats. Well, 2. Had a nice little nap earlier. Naps are great. Yeah, I couldn't keep my eyes open. And then obviously I dreamt that I couldn't keep my eyes open. So I obviously needed the sleep. Dun dun dun. Need to plug in my Mac. That's gone down really quick. Oh, hello. No, no scratchy McGrew. Oh, here we go. Come on then. Hey, everybody. I can't, I can't play at the top of you. What time did you guys get back from the wedding yesterday? We got back this morning because we stayed in B&B up the road from the venue. We didn't go to bed that late. I think we went to bed about 1, 2 in the morning or something. By the time we got out of there and chilled out, wound down and that. The Vader jumper is ace. Don't tell Neil. It's Neil's jumper, of course it is. I'm going to play this song because it's another song about love. Ooh. We're all about the love today. Song about love. But I heard this came up on my phone in the car today. I actually didn't realise it was me. It was quite funny. Yeah, but you probably had to be there. It came on. I thought it was I was like, who's this? It sounds like some folk singer, and it was actually. And then I heard it properly. I was like, oh, it's me, Detroit. Plug your Mac in. I have. Charlene, hello. Plug your Mac in. Why are you screaming at me to plug my Mac in? I already have. Hands tied down, blind and dumb, I'll take a vow. I breathe in, breathe no more. Close your eyes, pictures keep clenched, fist tight. You breathe in, breathe. Losing it, you fucked me up completely. Now I'm losing it. It's all down to you. Saturday I put my snowblower away for the season, and of course we had a little snow that night. All gone today though. Ah, cool. Wasn't that the Kings of Leon? What was the Kings of Leon? My cock up could have been the Kings of Leon. You didn't say that. You had my OCD. You had my OCD was on fire. Mummy Murdoch is in the house. Hello, hello. Will you be trying for a slot for Glastonbury this year? I'm still going to try for tickets in the resales. Yeah, we have entered the emerging contest. I think we enter it every time, to be fair. Last year was really cool because we made the long list, so we shall see what happens. Be amazing if we got shortlisted. That'd be amazing. We also entered the Isle of Wight contest again, but well, we'll see. We did get an email through that says you're now in the running, but I think everybody gets this email. And then they're doing like an online voting thing. There's like you know how we did the live, we got through to the live semi-finals, or was it quarterfinals, wasn't it? You go straight through to the quarterfinals if you get picked, like we did last year. But then you can also get to, I think, the semi-finals or the grand final via public vote. But I just haven't got the energy to go vote for us. So we're like, we'll just wait for the phone call, see if we get through again. Finally, the doggo is sleeping. She's been eating ants in the dirt today. Can't take the fucking anywhere. But I was like, maybe, yeah, that song by Kongs of Lion. Kongs of Lion? What? I'm so confused. Is this... Oh, my OCD was on fire. I've finally got it. Kongs of Lion. Did you mean to write Kongs of Lion? Because if you did, that's the new cover band name. Maybe that's why she had ants in her pants. Maybe. Looking forward to the 14th. Maybe bringing my son. Yay! Awesome. Yeah, if anyone hasn't got any tickets yet and you'd like to come, do go and grab them. Also, if anyone wants to help us out, because we'd really appreciate, please do share the event out and encourage people to come along to an amazing night. We'd love to sell it out. It would be like so amazing. Tickets are selling well so far, so thank you so much to everyone who's bought one, or two, or three, or more. I don't know. Thank you. It really does mean a hell of a lot. I put a post up yesterday introducing a young man called Aid Preston, who's going to be joining us on bass for some upcoming shows. He will be playing bass for us at the launch. I've had one stripped back rehearsal with him, and the boy is on fire. The boy is on fire. He's he's nailing it already. Like I said in the post, the boy's a machine. The man is a machine. What happens if the Mac is unplugged? If the Mac is unplugged, my battery would have died, and so therefore this stream would have gone psh, and you would have gone dark. Our tickets came through for the launch gig on 14th. Yay! I will come and see you if you play and I get tickets to Glastonbury. Yes, that would be amazing. That'd be so good. You have to sing Return of the Mac at some point in the future. Oh, I freaking hate that song. Return of the Mac. There you go. Mr. MeMe can have that. Return of the Mac. Oh my god. MeMe should write a children's book where MeMe saves animals. You could also draw the pic. Superhero MeMe. Yay. Okay. I'll leave that to you, Dwight. I'll tell you all about. I'll do another little song, and then I'll tell you all about my week last week. It's fucking crazy. It's so crazy, but in a good way. Yeah, I'm only just feeling a bit more normal in my head. I had to zone out for a couple of days. I'm going to dedicate this to all of me rock and rollers because I love ya. Although, un momento por favor. I'm just going to turn that down. That's better. Hey kid. I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. You see, this isn't 'cause it's cool or banal. It's a calling, it's deep lifestyle. Well, I try so fucking hard to toe line, but then it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a mean rock and roller in a band. When I was just a kid, some said to me, settle down, work hard, no time for chasing dreams. But it's not their fault they're led to believe. To work the line when really there's no need. Well, I tried so fucking hard to toe line, but then it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, in a band. Ooh, 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 oh. I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. I'm a mean rock and roller in a band. It's a mean and it's deep lifestyle. 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 Well, I try so fucking hard to toe line, but then it felt so fucking empty all the time. Oh, 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 I'm a mean rock and roller, 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 mean rock and roller in a band, in a band, in a band, in a band. I'm not going into that because I will mess it up. I will mess it up. Welcome back. Tell us about last week. How did it go? All right, guys. All right, I will tell you. I'm going to put the guitar down, have a little drink. So, yeah, last week I went and had a 2-day audition for this awesome theatre company. The theatre company are called Frozen Light. If all people, all like producers and directors in theatre and film, if they could just take even a little inch of Frozen Light's auditioning process, it'd just be amazing. The whole industry would fucking light up. It would just make so much make it the audition process so much more pleasurable. So yeah, I went up. I spent 2 days over in Norwich. I got paid for my time for the audition. I got my travel and parking expenses all covered. I got put up in accommodation in a hotel. So they basically from the like very beginning showed me that they really care about people who are like potentially going to work for them, and they care about actors in general. They just care, and they're you get looked after. There was 11 people in the audition. We spent a lot of time doing like improv workshops, and you do the whole in the beginning circle. You all sit in a circle, you introduce yourself, it goes on a circle, say, hi, my name is Maria Teresa Rodriguez. I can't say it without putting an accent on because it's weird in English. Yeah, it starts off like that, and then we did some games and improv, so it kind of just immediately helps you relax. You get a bit nervous about having to do the improv, but at the same time, once you like just throw yourself in and realise it is just pure fun and it's just playing a game as a kid. It was just so much fun, and seeing all the other like auditionees, the actors, and they're all musicians as well, obviously, because it was a musician actor part. It was everyone was just so talented, and everyone, like, it's really rare when you meet and get in a room with a load of people, and there was no egos, there was no like competition. It was all just everyone's there to support one another, and we all just like really gelled and really bonded. It was just really moving. The actual company, I think I did try and say this when I attempted to do a bit of a live stream from a hotel room. So it was so like, yeah, just amazing. I didn't actually end up getting a call back, but as I was talking to my friend about it, and I was like, I just feel so blessed to have had such an amazing time. It was like, yeah, it's not what I didn't get, it's what I did get from the experience. We've actually all made sure that we're going to stay in contact and stay in touch. We're setting up a WhatsApp group for ourselves just because we want to hang. It's really rare that you get in a room with a load of people and you still want to hang around with and hang out with every single one of them. The theatre company themselves, sorry, I was saying, they're actually a company that perform for PMLD audience members. PMLD stands for people with profound multiple learning disabilities. These are the people that they're just not seen in the industry. They're not really seen in theatre in general. They can't just go to a theatre and watch a show, because even when they do the what's it called? When they I know when I work at the Hippodrome, sometimes we do the I've forgotten what it's called. They call them accessible. It's the accessible theatres, but to these people they're not accessible. And it's not children. It's adults. They do sometimes the Frozen Light do sometimes do work with children, but their main focus is so that adults can come in and experience basically live theatre, and experience the magic of it, but obviously in a way that's tailored to them. Like every show, there's the show that they put on. They're like the proper professional with lighting rigs and live music and a proper storyline and actors. But then there's also elements of something called sensory theatre. There's the sensory props, so we got to learn all about them and work with these props as well. And there was things like, our favourite was this it was like a basket full of just shredded tinsel and it was all bright colours, and it was just like loads of things like that. And there was a bowl of sand which had corn flour in it, so it made all this mist come up. There was lots and lots of bubbles, because it's all about the senses. These people, majority of the time, they can't speak, they can't verbally communicate what they want, so it's all about sense. Obviously smell, touch, taste, sound, all of this. It's just really, really, really nice. But what they did, I'm not going to read all your questions at the moment, because I'm going to Karen just talking about it, and then I'll get to them in a minute, because I think I'm going to lose my train of thought if I start looking at the comments. So I'm not ignoring you guys, I will get to them in a minute. But yeah, it was just absolutely amazing. They hadn't actually tried it before, but for part of one of the days in the morning, after we'd been there for a while, they did have some of their artists, sensory artists, come in, and these are adults with PMLD, but they're carers. It was I think it was all their mums were with them, came in with them, because they're like their full-time carers. But these they call them their artists because they actually pay them to come in and collaborate, and pay them for their time to come in, and they've made this like proper sensory theatre space. And it's just really beautiful. And for the first time ever, they hadn't done it in an audition situation before. They invited some of the 4 of them, I think, came in, these people with PMLD, and so we got to watch the company do just like a small scale performance for them, and then we got to join in as well, and it was fucking mental, because we all just sat there as soon as it started, and like there was live music, and like someone was playing a piano and a guitar, and they do this thing called the name song, and they started by going around to the PMLD artists, the sensory artists, and they just sing their name to them. They kneel in front of them and just sing their name at them, but in a really beautiful way. And it was so mad, because I just it started, and it was so moving, because it was like, these people don't get seen, and like right now they're being seen, and it's just like, it's so heartwarming and so uplifting and inspiring. And it was just a little bit overwhelming, so I was like, I started feeling a lump coming in my throat. I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. And then I looked round, and I could see by everyone else's faces that everyone else was in the same boat. And it was like, yeah. And then they started moving on to us, the auditionees, and they started singing to them as well. There was a fair few of us auditionees with like neurodivergency. Neurodivergency? Neurodivergent. Yeah, I'm not going to say issues, it's not issues, but neurodivergence, and other things. And it was just really, really beautiful. And then, yeah, there wasn't a dry eye in the bloody theatre from any of the auditionees. It was just like, it was profound. It was fucking like, whoa. I like, this is amazing. And just to walk away with that experience was like, wow. It's like, yeah, I came back. I drove back on like the Wednesday night. It took me about 3 hours to get home, I think. But I was just like, I was in a haze for 2 days afterwards, and just trying to process everything. And just like be like, wow. And then we found out that night whether we'd got invited to a recall. Of course, I did the natural thing of like, what did I do wrong? A little bit in the back of my head, but at the same time, I know that it wasn't that I did anything wrong at the audition. It was just that I wasn't quite right for the part at this point. But they basically said, they said everyone in that room, they said they wish they could cast every single one of us. But they said they also wanted us to know that just because we didn't get a role in this particular production, they were always putting on different productions in the future. This tour is going out. It goes out at the end of this year, but it also continues into next year. So there's like more touring. So people like cast members might drop out or change around. So you might get a call later on to be invited to join the cast at another time or for another project. And they said, you know, we don't. It basically, if you don't get a part here, it's not that we're never going to work with you. So it was just, yeah, it was really crazy. And like, I'm still like mind blown over it. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And it was one of them weird feelings because it had so much love in the room. I was like, I got really close with one girl, and I'll say her name Marissa. She's just beautiful. She's from Glasgow as well. So I thought, oh, Neil will love her. And it was I wanted to find out if they'd been recalled because, like, I really wanted everyone else to get through as well. So it was just like, yeah, it was just really, really beautiful. Right, I'm just going to go through all these comments because there's loads. It's only less than 2 weeks away. Is this the gig? I'm assuming the gig. I didn't read that before, sorry. They sound like a class outfit. Yeah, amazing. Well, I'm sure you would do well. I used to be a TV extra work when I was much younger, but soon realised I needed stable income-wise, so I went for a permanent job instead. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I used to do a bit of extra work as well. It was good fun. It was good fun. It's an experience, isn't it? I also auditioned for X Factor. Wow. During the pandemic, I ended up doing a Zoom audition for the bloody, what was it, The Voice. I got contacted about it, saying would I like to audition. I was like, I'm not sure. And I was like, if I can sing my own stuff, then yeah. So I did my own stuff in the audition, and they kept saying, like, do you know any covers? And I was like, And then I did Fleetwood Mac, and then they kept emailing me, have you got any more footage of you doing covers? I was like, nah, might have the odd bit. And then, yeah, obviously I didn't go through because I'm too independent. I was like, I think I've escaped a bullet there. They seem to do things well out there on the Knob of England. Yeah, well, to be honest, Dwight, this was like I'll be honest, this was like an exception. I've had like I have had auditions where it's been workshop based, and they are more fun and they are more relaxed because you're not just like put in front of a panel of people and like perform. But this was just like you had the whole 2 day. We had to have individual sessions as well. We had like a 25-minute, which again is wonderful. Usually like in out, 15 minutes done, bang. 25 minutes of singing, doing a bit of script work, and I had to perform a couple of songs that they'd written for the show. It was quite a lot to learn, to be fair. I think, but they weren't really, they weren't strict about us knowing everything off by heart. They just wanted to see our energy and see how we perform. I just like treated it like a gig. Yeah, it was just like, because it was over the 2 days as well, you got to know everyone, and you played games together and learnt and had these experiences. It like, by the time it came to the actual audition, it's like, yeah, you're nervous. Like the individual audition, I was nervous, but I wasn't like absolutely cacking it. I was just like, it was nice and relaxed. So it was just, yeah, there's been some horrendous auditions, but this was just, if everyone could take a leaf out of Frozen Light's book, And if all auditions were like that, it'd just be brilliant. Lovely kindred spirits, but their loss. What's that? Oh, well, it's a gain. It's all a gain. Making new contacts in the acting world is a good thing. Exactly. Will you go to more auditions for them? Maybe. I might get a call for something in the future. That, like they said, that the thing with the whole sensory sector, that kind of theatre, they want to expand it, because there is a fair few companies that do it, but it's still not a big thing in society, and it's not out there enough. So they want to expand it. They want more people to know about this, and they want more people doing shows and doing things for people with PMLD. So they're like, they want to, they want, you know what I'm saying. They want you. I did some TV work on a reality show, Run for Glory. Paid for hotel and to run and expenses. Production company was Endemol, which may give you a clue. Endemol. I don't know what that is, sorry, Mars. I'm like, that sounds cool though. Run for Glory. I would never have the nerve to do an audition. That is why I do background acting. It is a really nerve-wracking thing, and it's the build-up as well, because you've got to learn everything, and then it's the couple of days before when you're like, and then it's on the day in the morning you're like, bleh. But this was just so nice, and the fact they sorted out the hotel for the one night, but then they said if you need to travel down the night before, we can sort out accommodation for that as well. So I actually drove down on was it the Monday night? I had to miss MeMe Monday, didn't I? Was it the Monday? I can't remember now. Was that when I drove down on the Monday, didn't I? And then quickly tried to do a mini Monday. Yeah, and it was nice because I got a good night's sleep, got to practice a bit, and it was and then I just walked up the road to the audition, start the audition. What about doing a gig for them? Not sure how it worked, but there must be a need for it in the Midlands. I think there is companies in the Midlands that do it. I can't remember. Someone did say the name. One in the Midlands. It would be interesting actually to do a gig. It would be a very different. You'd have to approach it very differently. It could involve sensory elements. It would be really interesting, because usually you think of you would have to think about the lighting, but you think about what's on stage and everything. But this would be you'd have to have to immerse into the audience with something sensory for them. It'd be interesting. I can see it affected you in a very positive way, definitely. Don't worry, Mimi, keep trying. Oh, I'm not worried, honestly. It's and I know, you know me, I always believe things happen for a reason at the right time. So it's it was meant to happen at that time. Something's going to come of it. I don't know what yet, but it's all good. You did well to get that far. Yeah, exactly. There was I think there was about 90 people. I think they said they had 90. Yeah, I think 90 people applied for the role. There was 3 roles, but I applied for one of them. It was a guitarist. I missed out on a promotion by 1 month recently, so now you feel keep chipping away and you get. Yeah, it's like I said, it's I'm a big believer in things happening at the right time for reasons. And I said afterwards, before I found out, it would have been nice to have landed it, because it was just such a beautiful experience and I wanted to continue that. But at the same time, I was I don't feel like I'll be gutted if I don't get this, because it's that you know that it's not the end, and you know that now they've seen you, it's like there's still potential for other options and other projects in the future with that company. It's like, it's not, that one show is not the only opportunity, if you see what I mean. You never hear the voice winners again anyway. Yeah, exactly. I dodged a bullet there. I know I did. You don't get to sing your song of choice, which may mean it's not suited to your vocal. Yeah, exactly. It's just a load of bollocks, isn't it? Shows like that I find it awful. Yeah, just vile. I think at the time as well, I was just like, oh, I'll just see what it's like, and I'll go for it. But then, nah, I'm not digging this. Oh, Big Brother. Ah. The panel only wants to put acts through that will get the ratings up. Yeah, exactly. It's all bollocks. Ah, Big Brother. Yes, I did try from... Hello? You tried from the hotel, yes. Overcome the fear of rejection, you're halfway there. Exactly. Just have fun. So that's what you got to do in life, isn't it? If you don't go for these things, you never know as well. I've just had like one of the best weeks of my life, and that was because I intended an audition, you know. And there's always other options. I'm really looking forward to just chatting and hanging out with these people in our WhatsApp group, and hopefully in person again, because it was just so much fun. But on that note, let's play a bloody song game. In fact, tell me what you'd like to hear in the meantime. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I've told you about Aid, told you about the audition. There was a wedding we went to yesterday. What else is going on in the world of MeMe Detroit? Callum and I wrote a fucking banger of a song the other day. I can't wait to play it for you all. So we were buzzing. We were like, oh, when you like, Callum came up with a riff, and we just like put a really cool vocal line to it, and then he was just noodling at the end as he does, and you know when you hear something, I was like, stop, play that again quick, and then we like again put vocal over it, and we're like, fuck, we've just written such a badass song. So yeah. The lyrics so far, I would tell you what the lyrics there are, because we've just put one lyric. It was, I want to know now, can I vape in here? That's the lyric. I want to know now, can I vape in here? So yeah, there you go. There's the lyric. It was just something Callum actually, I think Callum asked me, can I vape in here? I was like, if you open the window, do it out the window. Shut the door because of the smoke alarms. And I was like, right, I'm just going to use that for a lyric. As I get older, I'm starting to feel like dates are becoming auditions. Well, do you know what? Treat it like a bit of fun. All things happen at exactly the right time for a reason. Yeah, just treat them all like fun. Maybe you and the Blue Nation guys should try to produce a show like Austin City Limited. Have it on cable. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Tell me what you'd like to hear. I'm going to play 2 songs and then finish up the stream for this week. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll play 3. So I'll play one now, and then you can choose the last 2. Let me know in the comments. I'll do a little... shimmy! No problem. Lorraine's got in there first with a shimmy. Sometimes it's hard to catch a rain cloud to help put out the fire. Try not to burn. You know that you've been a fool, standing on a wasteland. Sometimes I ask where we gonna be, living on a wire. Try not to fall. You know that you've been a fool, standing on a wasteland. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Sometimes I ask where we gonna be. We're living on a wire. Try not to fall. You know that you've been a fool, standing on a wasteland. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 ooh, you know that you've been a fool. I've just had Coco Kenobi burst in here, lick all the cat food bowls, and now the cats have been thrown in here with me. Hey Riff Riff, come say hi. Come say hi. Yay, hello. She's so soft. She's so soft. Most of the stream got booted, couldn't get back in. We'll have to watch on catch up. Ah, yeah, it'll be up on catch up. Sorry. Kermit made up the technical adventure. Yay! What have we got? We've got a bit of a shimmy for fantastic American music show from Texas. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on over there. I'll have to check it out. So we've got Shimmy, Emily, Pardon Me Papa, Chris Isaac. Okay. Actually, we got to do a shimmy then. It was actually my dad's birthday yesterday. So what I will do Emily next week for you. If I'm doing, am I going to be doing it next week? Well, yeah, we'll figure out the MeMe Monday situation for next week because I know we're going to be in rehearsal. I will figure it out. I will do the Emily for you next week, Marcel. I will put it. Chris Isaac is on this week. Chris Isaac is on this week. I don't know what that means. My cat brought me a frog gift this morning. Oh, nice. There you go. So your dad is an Aries too? I guess he is. I guess he is. Please check Austin City Limits, people, and let me know if there's a show in England like it. I will. I will check it. Oh, excuse me. Yoni. I wished your dad a happy birthday. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, right, I'll tell you what I'll do, because I'm in the right tuning. Let's have a shimmy. And then, on Austin City Limits this week. Ah, okay. Happy birthday to your father. Thank you very much, yeah. He'll appreciate that. Okay. Let's have a little shimmy, and then I will finish on Para Mi Papa. After I've changed the tuning. As a little happy birthday to my dad. Are you ready, shimmies? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Do you feel like it's... What? Let's shake what your mother gave you. What? Your ass? 1, 2. It's okay to be mundane. This is for Kieran. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's Aiden that does it. Well, that was for Aiden then. I'm sure he pointed to Kieran yesterday. I'm losing the plot. Losing the plot of blowing the champagne. Although I didn't really have that much. Shimmy, shimmy, sha. With a glass as big as me head. Okay. We have an official. Oh, do you know what? I'm not going to say official because I know what happens. I know things we have a provisional. I'm going to say a provisional release date for the official, actual Rolling at the Preacher single to come out. The launch party, because we got held up, obviously, because these things happen. There's been a little bit of a delay to the actual single release. So the launch party is now a pre-launch party, but anyone who comes to the show is going to get a listen to the track. On the night, we're going to play it for everyone there. So, and then it will be the provisional official is going to be Friday the 5th of May. There is also another band releasing a single on that date. So maybe we'll double whammy it. You're going to have two, maybe. So, yeah. Anyone at the show is going to hear it. The Rolling at the Preachers. If you'd like to come to the show or you know anyone that would like this sort of thing, please do share and spread the word, because we'd love to get that room as packed as possible. It's already going to be nice and busy. We'd like to ram it. How did the wedding go? The wedding was amazing. It was beautiful. A lovely day, lovely food, lovely people, lovely atmosphere, lovely weather too. It's really cool. All right, had to come for a shimmy. Excuse me. Back to the tea. So have a safe week, everyone, and a happy Easter break. Enjoy your t-shirt sorting, Nigel. Oh, now I have hiccups. Hold my breath, and then I'll start the song. Okay. This song is for me dad. much, everybody. That really hurt my fucking hand. It's like I'm waving, getting the feeling back in my hand at the same time. Have an amazing week, everybody. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter. Have lots and lots of nice chocolate and rest. Just chills, man. Chills. Or, if you like adventure, have some nice Easter adventures. Happy, vibrant and healthy. Yes, everybody stay healthy, happy and vibrant. Wishing you and Neil a good one. Thank you very much. Yeah, have an amazing week. Stay safe, wash your bits, and I'll speak to you very, very soon.